Hi, it's Tommy here, one of the three stooges in the desert. Tonight's video is a woeful tale of the downside of trucking. Evening, it's Tuesday the 16th of July and this last week has sucked, to put it bluntly. It's been slow at the start of the week. At the end of the week we got really busy and we were humping, we were flying. Wes was in the blue truck, I was in the yellow one. We were catching up, making some good money, good loads. One straight after the, before you were even out the well, you're getting a new load, and I think I get 4 on the Friday and same on the Saturday. Wes is about the same as me, and yeah, doing great. Then I got a call from Wes, hey, my temperature transmission has gone up really high. Alright, stop, let's have a look at it. I was behind him, stopped, had a look at it. It had cooled down by then, and I don't know if it was just because it was pulling a hill. I thought that at the time, but it wasn't. Carried on, once it was cool, it's fine, no noises off it. He delivered his load, went and got another one, delivered it, and he called me and said, hey, I've just come off the freeway and went to shift and this is making a lot of noise. I said, okay, what's it doing? It says 5th and 10th gear, that's the same gear except it's when it's in high and low ratio. And that's the smallest gear, and it's the one that gets oil. Lose it if there's low oil in it. It's one that goes first. But it was just out the shop on Monday after being in there for 11 days getting the transmission oil leak fixed and the air conditioning fixed. So I don't know whether they just didn't top it up with oil because there was no leaks coming out of it when we had it, you know. So that was that one dead. So on the Sunday I put them into my truck and said, okay, you go do that, I've got things I can do, and have a wee break on the Sunday. And off he goes, does one load, calls me up, you're not going to believe this, I've had a blowout in 2 tyres, one in front of the other. I thought, well, you've run over something if they're in front of each other, you've hit a curb or hit something hard. I don't know what it would be, he said, so says he doesn't know what it is, so the truck needs 2 tyres. And he's at the TA truck stop and I'm at the Loves, and they're 50-60 miles apart. So I get the car and load up 2 tyres from the Loves in the car and run them out there. And I said to them at the Loves, please, there's the 2 outside tyres, I want you to take the part worn tyre off of the back axle and dismount it from that inner wheel and put it in the outer wheel that's polished, and then I want you to put the 2 brand new ones across the back axle. Make sure they're out, you know, simple, that's what you would do. Same height in both axles, great. Smart thing to do, clever me. So we got the truck late, that's it ready. Jumped into it and drove away, pitch dark. Next morning, daylight, saw the truck and I thought, ugh, they've just taken the wheel from the inside at the back, instead of stripping it down and putting it on the shiny one, they've just taken it and mounted it on the outside. So, and then they've put the nice shiny face at the inside. I was hacked off like you couldn't believe, top of that, everything else. So I got that rectified this morning, took it out to them and showed them the error of their ways, if you like. So they fixed their mistake, credit to them. It must be the worst TA in the country, that one out there in Big Spring. Their workshop's alright, I suppose, but the buffet in there and the toilet facilities are always out of toilet paper. There's nothing in them. They're always backed up and nobody takes care of it. That's my gripe for that. That's my, what do you call that? TripAdvisor thing for TA truck stop in Big Spring. So that was that. Took the truck into the workshop that does all the maintenance work on these, and it's still within my 3-month warranty, so I know I'm covered one way or another. And went in there and the guy says he can do it the next day, have it ready for me by the next day, and I was impressed at that. So nice people. Wit Truck and Trailer Repair in Midland, really nice guys, seem to know what they're doing. And so, but by the time the rigmarole for the warranty company, there's the people I'm buying it from, it's their warranty covers everything, but they've got another warranty on it for large items. So they tried to get that, spent 2 days trying to get them to do that, and the warranty company to cover it, and they said no, because it ran out of oil. But it's just had the oil, it had an oil leak, and we put it in on the 27th of June for an oil leak in the transmission and an air conditioning fault, and we got it back on 8th of July, used it for 6 days, transmission's dead, no oil in it. So somebody dropped the ball somewhere. It wasn't that workshop that did that job, by the way, it was another workshop. I'll clarify that. So finally tonight they phoned us up and said transmission will be delivered Thursday and it should be ready for you Thursday night. They're going to take the transmission out tomorrow so that when it comes on Thursday they'll just throw it in, and job's a good one, as they say. Yellow truck's running, so Wes and I are working a yellow truck, you know, round the clock. He did 3 yesterday during the day, and when he was tired I jumped into it at night time and was hoping to get 2, but they ran out of loads, so I only get 1. So he's in it just now, and I'm going to go for a sleep and get up and run it tonight if I get some loads. So woeful tale. What else we got? Paul's left Vegas today, he's heading this way, so there'll be 3 of us. Hopefully that other truck's ready by the time he gets here. Thursday afternoon he said, so Paul should be here by then, and we'll just work the 2 of them with between the 3 of us. Do it that way. By the way, if you like these videos, please do that. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and do it. Something that's been suggested to me is that I do a how-to video, you know, how to set up a trucking company, how to get a truck, which trucks to get, which trucks not to get, how to negotiate your rates, how to negotiate your deal on your truck, because people will take money off you for, if you're willing to let it be taken out your pockets, people will put their hands in and take it. I had an incident this week where my hands were tied and I couldn't protect my pockets, where I was loading sand, and this is catastrophic. It was 112 degrees, I'm loading sand, I pull up there and they open the top hatch for you. You're supposed to check the bottom hatch. There's 4 trucks in front of me, I started doing paperwork. Oh, my turn to pulled on, guess what? The bottom hatch was freaking open. So the guy never noticed. They will turn you away if you've got a little bit of sand in the bottom of your truck, your box, right? Because it's not their sand. They will turn you away if they can see daylight coming through into the box. But apparently, if the hatch is open, throw it in. We can make a fool of this guy. So they loaded 22 ton into my box, and I never noticed it. Pulled forward to the little kiosk, got my paperwork, started pulling away, and people are honking their horns at me, and there's a big huge snail trail of sand coming out the back of me. It's humiliating. So I had to go out there, try to close it with a ratchet strap because of the pressure with the load of sand there. Couldn't do it. Tried a chain with a digger on it, couldn't do it. Eventually just pulled forward, let all the sand run out. Big digger came along and scooped it all up and dumped it. $2,500. That's the penalty for that. So if any sandbox guys are watching, I'm probably lucky that I never get fired for it, but I'm paying a price in another way financially, I can tell you that. So I might do some how not to videos. That's probably a more apt thing to do than a how to video. So those are the calamitous things this week. So if you think you're going to go start a trucking company, make sure you've got what it takes to still be standing here telling the tale about it, and not be do your crying in private. But if you're going to be doing it, you need to be aware that there's nobody behind you to take up the slack. You can't go, oh, can somebody do this for me? It's you. You're the person that it stops at. There's nobody going to give you the answer. You need to figure it out yourself. People are going to try and take your money. That's a fact. Everywhere you go, there's a lot of, I was going to say vampires, but it's vultures, that's it, that are going to swoop in, and when you think you're making money, they're having it. So be careful. I will make some videos about this. So Paul will be here in a couple of days. Wes is here, he's sitting down there getting ready to load right now. I'm going to go to bed in the Peterbilt motel because it can't go anywhere, and hopefully it'll be ready to roll on Thursday. We'll work the 2 trucks between the 3 of us round the clock somehow for the next little while till we go get another one. I've already been making inquiries for another one, and we'll see how that works. Kind of fancy getting a flatbed and doing some pipe work. Went and made some inquiries about a flatbed trailer today. Just something different string to your bow, as they say. When the sound's good, it's great. When it's quiet, it's quiet. Maybe the same with the flatbedding, so we'll see. And the one I looked at, the pipe racks are mounted on it already, but they're welded on, and I'd rather have them welded on and be able to take the stack bit out of them so that it can haul regular flatbed. So I'll see if they can modify that if we go down that road. So that is the update from the 3 clowns in the oil field. 2 at the minute. 3rd one will be here soon. Maybe that's what we should call this channel instead, eh? Clowning in the oil field, pretending that we're truckers. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like it, subscribe please. Alright, thanks for watching.